Welcome. My name is Lorraine Momini. I'm the music teacher at Northfield High School, and it's been a pleasure to be the choral manager. The ties between gospel music and the jazz tradition run deep. From Louis Armstrong performing spirituals to the sacred music of Duke Ellington or of Mary Lou Williams, many jazz artists have worked very closely in gospel, and their performances styles often draw heavily from the inspiration. It has been exciting witnessing the students making music the past 2 days. They have been soaking up the wonderful goodness of gospel and have gone beyond all expectations. And it is all possible because of the exceptional educators and conductors that I have the honor to introduce. Dr. Dexter Chris worked his magic yesterday, and Andrea Ogle joined us today. Their bios in the program are very impressive, and I would like to highlight one quality, and that is passion. Their genuine passion for music, especially gospel music, and their enthusiasm to share that passion with young musicians so this beautiful art form can be passed down from one generation to the next. Please join me in welcoming Andrea Ogle and Dr. Dexter Chris.
Good to see everyone here on a lovely, chilly afternoon, evening. Your children are amazing. From the first band to the second jazz band to the gospel choir, and then the final set later tonight. Give yourself a big round of applause. That first selection was called Total Praise by Richard Smallwood, who's considered to be one of the greatest choral gospel composers in our time. And we're very happy to present that to you. The next selection we're going to present to you is called Excellent. Some people call it Perfect Praise. In fact, Brenda Moore, who wrote that piece, so I switched it in the program, in case you're wondering, right? Who wrote that piece. I had the pleasure of meeting her in Chicago about 2005. I told the students, I said, there was someone on the piano, and it was her turn to get off the piano. My choir was on a live TV station, and the producer is counting down, kind of like Cal was doing it earlier with the jazz band. I thought it was pretty cool, you know. By the time the producer got to 5, I bumped her off the stage, off the piano bench. I found out later that that was Brenda Moore who wrote the song we're about to do. So we have 2 soloists that's not in the program. First we have Lila Thurston, was that right? And Elsa Paul, who will be, I knew that right? Elsie, I knew I was going to mess it up, all right? And they're going to be the soloists for this selection. Excellent. This next selection we're going to do is called No Matter What by Dr. Raymond Weiss out of Indiana. Raymond is a very good friend of me and Andrea and the Plattsburgh State Gospel Choir, so I'm very proud to present this piece that he wrote many years ago. Many of us have heard of Moses Hogan, and many concert choirs will run Moses pieces, but you know, we lost Moses, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago. Raymond really is the new Moses Hogan. And if you're looking for contemporary spirituals, Raymond is the person. In fact, Raymond is going to be our guest clinician in Plattsburgh, April 19th and 20th. And I encourage you to bring your high schoolers and come visit Plattsburgh at the Strand, April 20th. It'll be a great time having Raymond. Raymond's about this tall, but he's about this big when he starts singing, so no matter what.
No matter what, I'm gonna keep on praising the Lord. No matter what, I'm gonna keep on praising the Lord. No matter what, I'm gonna keep on praising the Lord.
Now, many times people say, what came first, the chicken or the egg? And I don't think we can actually answer that. Maybe there are some biologists and biochemists who can. And the same thing holds true. What came first, gospel or jazz? I don't think you can really answer that. Because if you probably noticed, Andrew and myself have these different signals that we run, right? Kyle was doing the same one. Kyle did this one. I told Andrew, that's our signal, you know? So I think it's wonderful. So I won't forget, so I want to thank my director, Andrea Ogle. Andrea and I have been doing this together since about 2005. In fact, Andrea, when she started going to SUNY Plattsburgh, one of her first tours was to Chicago.
Was that Chicago?
It was the Chicago tour. And she can witness that I bumped Brenda right off the... Also want to thank, as we do this last election, on drums, Keith Gibson. Woo! New friend, Matt David. Now, this next election, our last election, is called Great God, Great Praise by another person from Chicago, Byron Cage. Now, Byron is not a young guy. Byron used to actually play the organ for James Cleveland. For those who know James Cleveland, way back in the 70s. He looks like a little baby. It's amazing. It just blows me away. But his music is very much in tune with today's generation. And so we wanted to bring this election to you. We brought a spiritual, we brought, a ballad, and now we're going to bring in some down-home gospel music. But I know those chairs look plush and comfy, but you got to pretend like they're not. If you really want to serve this music, you got to get off your feet, my friends, and put your hands together. Great God, great praise. I want to thank Lorraine so much for everything. Our manager here. Great God, great praise. Come on, on your feet. Let's get these young people a welcome as they leave.